Hello, good evening, sometime, whatever, good morning. It's Lynn here from the Learn English Network and it's TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. So, everybody, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Sarah's
Sarah,
got to sit in the giggles.
And the dom is around as well. Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, yeah, we got a full house nearly. Awesome. Okay, we've got room for a few more, but that's good. That's
up to
good.
20 now. Up to 20. It used to be up to 10, guys, and it's up to 20 now. So we can be a crowd here.
Yeah, I think 20 is about as many as I want to go, to be honest. I don't really want to go beyond that because it would be too much.
Well,
Yes,
it depends.
Nadine also is here.
I don't know. Most of the time we are very, 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 very quiet. So different.
You're including yourself in that.
I've got a bad example. I've been following the bad example, I think, with Stitch around.
I'm just grateful when people speak, okay? Because it means I don't have to. So, Aladdin, did you say hello? You've got your mic muted, Aladdin.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just kidding, yeah.
You're just chilling. You're just chilling. Okay, cool. You're allowed. And the Dom, what's happening? Yeah, what do you mean? What's happening? Do you mean like, what's up?
What are you expecting? What's up?
It's Friday. It's Friday, Dom. Friday's happening, okay?
Yeah, Friday's happening, that's for sure. TGIF is happening as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see.
Ah, good.
Were you expecting something special or?
No, I don't have any topic right now, so I'm just asking what's happening in the TGIF.
But we don't have any topic in TGIF. We just chat with each other about anything and everything, depending on the.
Yeah, the only thing that we definitely do in TGIF is just to sort of say what's happening on the network, if there's any announcements, and people can ask questions. And sometimes we play something which we will be doing today, but maybe in a bit after everybody's kind of said hello, how they are. So how are you, Dom?
Welcome back, Teach. I miss you.
Well, you can't miss me, I'm here.
I haven't heard you for a while, Teach.
No, I know, but I'm always here somewhere. You'll find me. You just got to find me. You just got to look for me.
Oh, wow. Be careful.
Okay.
You want us to track you? You want us to track her? No, I can't believe that.
No, best not track me. No stalking. No, I know. I've been on holiday. I have been on holiday, but I have popped in from time, not with voice, but I have been, around on the forum
regularly. Yeah.
I tried as much as I could, considering, where we went in England. All the campsites we went to were really rubbish on Wi-Fi. In fact, one campsite which promised free Wi-Fi, well, I don't know why they bothered. The number of people, and you know me, I've always refused to be one of those people who gathers around the toilet trying to find a signal. I just won't do that. But I did. And it didn't work. There's nothing sadder than a group of people in their onesies desperately trying to find a signal. Do you know what a onesie is?
They're onesies?
Yeah,
no,
onesies. Oh my God. Honestly. Normally we don't go camping in the UK. I mean, why would you? We normally go camping in Europe where it's warm, somewhere nice, that kind of thing. But we were camping in the UK.
See, yes, the onesie. I know the onesie, yes.
Do you know what? Everybody who camps in the UK, apart from me, and a few other select people with taste, seem to go to bed in their onesies. And then they just get up in the morning and go out in their onesies. And these onesies are amazing. There were dinosaurs.
Yeah,
There were
yeah,
lions and rabbits, and it was almost as if you'd had some kind of something slipped
Okay.
into your breakfast drink. It was very surreal, let me put it that way.
You must have been very happy Fluffy Bunny's around
Well,
and
yeah, but not that
communicating
early
with
in the morning.
Tiny.
It's too much.
It's too much. Okay.
I'm not a fan of onesies anyway. What do you mean there are so many online, Dom? So many onesies?
Beers online? No. It's too virtual.
Yeah, virtual beer is not very tasty.
I mean, we have many, many online in the TGIF.
Oh, you mean in the room? Okay.
Yes.
So what you could say is there are so many of us here. Because I'm sure there are
Yes.
millions of people online. So there are so many of us here right now. Well, we're hoping a couple more people will join us because they've kind of asked how it works and they've been asking for the link. And I've sent the link out in live chat for visitors.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, the Dom, but the common room is open to anybody who can get here. The LEN members room and other parts of Discord here in our server is locked down to members only. For example, karaoke is never going to be public. No way.
No.
But here, a lot of people can join at the moment from live chat. They can just pop in and say hello and get to know us. But we'll see. We'll see if they take up the challenge.
Well, not so many.
Teach,
not so
I haven't,
Oh, sorry.
I haven't heard you sing.
Well, you need to come to karaoke, but that means you have to sing too. Aha, that's the challenge.
I had.
Well, you did it. The Dom can sing, and he's got a voice a little bit like Kanji, actually. So, looking forward to
Okay.
listening to you again, the Dom.
Your turn,
Karaoke
Teach.
badge? Do you have the karaoke badge on the forum? Maybe not.
I don't think the Dom does. But yeah, if you come to a
I
karaoke
haven't.
session when I'm here, so this Monday there's a karaoke session, I will be singing. Hello, Dua. Nice to see you.
Well,
Is Dua also?
that's great. That's great.
So hi, hang on. Let's say hi, Dua. We are talking in the TGIF
Late. You're so
voice
slow.
room. Oh, thank you, Zom. I'm
pleasure
too
to hear you
slow.
And you can't speak and type at the same time. I thought you could, actually, but I'm a bit surprised.
I can usually talk and type the same thing at the same time, but I do find it difficult to type something different to what I'm saying. So, oh, hang on. We know names. No signal.png. Go on, let's have a look what Aladdin's sharing.
Well, that's for you, I think. Just for you.
It's just for Lynn.
Yeah, just for
No
you.
signal. No signal.
Thank you, Aladdin.
On the beautiful beach with nothing but the sun.
Well, one, I wasn't on a beach. I was in a field. Two, there was no sunshine. It was absolutely tipping it down. And three, I was only trying to find a signal so I could say hello to you guys. So
Oh, just to say hello to us. Not just, but you did.
anyway, I want Zom to take this part of it for now because I want her to explain the challenges room and the your recordings room. Those of you who've been paying attention.
And Lynn or Lang. Okay.
Yeah.
This one.
One thing at a time, Aladdin.
That's great. Oh, I don't mind. You can go, Aladdin. It's
No,
if you want to.
no. Both. I want to ask about them this morning, but it's okay.
Okay, well,
There is a
now's
place.
the perfect time to ask because Zom's here and you're here. So ask away.
Okay.
Zom, take it away.
Okay, so it was an executive decision. I didn't ask for permission, even if I talked about it. I created 2 rooms that they go together. They're linked together. Challenges room, and actually only Shadows can write in there. where we will set a weekly challenge, a pronunciation challenge every week. So just a little text of 5 lines. And if you are courageous enough, the idea is to record yourself reading this little text to your recording in the room called Your Recordings. And the idea is for other people like me, like Aladdin, like Sarah, like anybody, any other people, to give you feedback about what they can understand well and what they can't understand not so well. So the idea behind that is to see where it is difficult for other people, native and non-native, especially non-native, to see where it's the most difficult to understand you, either because of your accent, their accent, what they are used to or not. So that's the idea behind that. So the first challenge, I posted it just today, 1 day or 2 days ago, I don't remember. And 3 members gave it a go. I don't think Zubair gave it a go. And also Amin and Yulia. It's about what my French ear got some troubles to understand. And well, it's open to everybody. It's not just open to LAN members this time. It's open to everybody in Discord in this server. That's it. Well, if it's very clear.
Well, that raises a question from me. It's open to everybody, is it? Okay, yeah. Even from live chat, etc. Wow, you're brave.
Etc. Well, what I want to encourage, because people coming from live chat, they are not necessarily looking for teachers or something very structured, but they are looking, when they come here, it looks very empty. They can't access to the common room, all right? They can't see any history. They can't see any action. So I'm just a little bit curious if people coming from other places will then take a bit of an initiative to...
Yeah, no, that's a good point. That's a valid point, actually, that people who come here might think we don't do anything.
Exactly. So just to see if it raises curiosity or not, is to see as well if people are going to notice it or not. I don't know. So, and in my case, it's also to help me because I will have to speak a bit more English in real life with different kind of people that are not necessarily native people. And I would like to see myself where problem understanding me. I know my English is not bad at all. Usually people can understand me, but I know I've got weakness points in pronunciation only. And then it would help me if I record myself, because I will record myself reading these 5 lines as well weekly. If you guys give me some feedback about what is the most difficult to understand without reading the text. The challenge is you give feedback, don't read the text at the same time, and just to see what you can understand, don't understand, and the most difficult words, what was difficult for you to understand. And that's it. So yes, I think it's great, Adam. I think it's a great idea. And I think the idea comes from Kleber Ramaral, that is here. Hello, Kleber, because he sent me a private message telling me he wanted a daily challenge to record himself and if other people could record himself. So Kleber was the inspiration as well for me to set it up, or to get the courage to set it up. Anyway.
Hi. Okay, great. Well done, Clever Clever Mel, what have you tried it already? Have you had a go yet? Because I'm actually banished from this particular room. Zom doesn't want me interfering.
Teachers in that room. I really want something in between us guys with no teacher hat around. Maybe later, but not at first. Because
yeah,
I think
I know, because I'm fussy when it comes to pronunciation. You know, I kind of catch every single little thing. You know,
No,
you
that's not the
aspirated that
idea.
H. And I think it's a great idea, Zom, because it's more about, can you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, it's more
That's
like
the
it's
key.
more can you understand me? And we have different accents. Depending if your accent is close to someone else's accent, else will not understand. For example, in my case, it's still very hard to understand people in the Indian accent. But I know they speak a clear English, very, very good. It's just my ear that is not used to it. And so it helps me as well to get used to different accent.
Yeah, oh, you remind me of Science now. He
Yes,
could
so
not
that's
get the Indian accent at all. I mean, he tried, bless him, but it was like, no, I can't. And I'm like, but it's clear as a bell. It's perfect.
It is
And he's,
clear.
no.
Gets better for me. It gets better, but it's still challenging.
But it is only about tuning your ears in, literally, like a little radio signal, picking it up, and then it's about being able to interpret what you're hearing and making sense. And I guess because I grew up in England, and you know, we are very multicultural, so I don't struggle with many accents.
True.
Yeah, I mean, over the years, I don't think I've had to go.
And you're
many times.
You might be lucky that television is not dubbed at your place, but
true.
When you grow up like me, in a place like France, we are not allowed, almost not allowed as a kid, to hear different kind of voices and accent. Even if you have got something on TV that comes from another country, it will be dubbed in French with a French voice. So we really have a deep-rooted French sounds in our mind, and I think it shapes our ears to be able just to understand the French sounds, which makes it extremely difficult to tune to other sounds, other way of pronouncing words, other sound that for us we can't reproduce either.
Well,
without a lot of hard work.
At the risk of being accused of being boring, there has been a study done on it is the sounds you are able to interpret as a child that kind of set into your brain. So the more sounds you can introduce, that's why children find it much easier when they're younger to become bilingual and multilingual, because it's the sounds you're introduced to as a child that set the sounds you're able to recognize later. So if you have got children, get them to listen to all sorts, even if they don't fully understand everything, just getting the brain to accept different sounds is a good bit of practice for their later life.
Yes, and that's it. So I've got
a question here. Well, I've got a question for everybody.
Hey, don't say your dog.
So, Zom, you want to know, particularly for yourself, how well people can understand you. And nobody's been going question. So I presume everybody understood everything you said. But be honest, everybody.
I would doubt that.
Who type up yes if you can understand Zom, and type up no if you've got no idea what she's talking about. So we got Dom is yes. That's one yes.
No lying, huh? Be honest, guys.
Okay, we got yes 2. I mean, I'll add myself. I'm a definite 3 because I always understand what you're saying. Not always why you're saying it.
No, you are used to my voice.
Oh, Zaki, no. Okay.
Oh.
Aladdin's not voting.
No.
Because there is something in the middle. You said yes or no.
Oh, you can't understand teach then.
He It isn't about me.
Not about her. It's about you, Zom. It's like
Oh, really?
2121. I want to type 2121 if it's clear.
Sometimes you understand me, but usually
Okay,
you don't get the message.
Shall we add an it depends?
Yes, it depends.
It depends.
So who hasn't voted yet? Zubair, you
Boo.
haven't voted yet. Can you understand Zom when she speaks?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, can you understand Zom when she speaks? Do you understand her?
Not all of the, but a little bit.
Two.
It
depends.
Depends. No, that's great. Honestly, that's great, guys, because Zaki depends, Aladdin depends.
I don't think
Zubair depends.
Clever Amal. What do you think? Do you understand?
Discovering my voice, discovering my voice as well. So
true, yeah. But I'm surprised, Aladdin, that with you it depends, because you have spoken to Zom quite a lot.
yeah,
thought...
I'm surprised too. But it's good to know as well. It means also, Aladdin, that you don't ask me any question when you don't understand. So you do as if, which is no good, actually.
No, I mean that's, for example, the last things that about challenge room. I know what is about it now, but why we put them on two different group?
That is different. So you've got one more question about the challenges. There are two different rooms, because in the challenges room, it's only the challenge, not your answer to the challenge. So because I don't want to, otherwise the challenge is lost, is drawn with other people recording. So the challenges room, you just see one challenge after the other, and they stay very visible. While in your recording,
people writing, yes,
they're right there. And so if someone else wants to pop around, they can't see where is the challenge. I don't know where it is. I don't understand how it works. That's it. Two rooms.
Okay.
So can you understand? Was it clear enough this time?
It depends.
It depends. bloody Aladdin. I get it.
Now, Clever Amal, you've put 3. Do you mean
3?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it means. 3. Do you mean it depends for you, or
no? Yes, 3. Yes, I think that number 3 was yes. So now it's yes 4.
Remind me not to let you run a democracy.
It doesn't work. Democracy. I'm trying to find new ways.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Okay.
Have you got voice, Kleber? Would you like to?
Yes, come on. This is a voice session. Your fingers will get tired if you keep typing.
So can you understand me when I speak, Kleber? Or a few words are very difficult to understand or to get? I think generally people get the message when I communicate, but I'm not so sure that they can catch every word I speak.
That's possible. That is possible.
Yeah. These challenges, they are also because some people are newsreader, and the newsreader article, they are very long. It's very hard for a few of us to record in one go. And I think as well that just reading a short line, people will focus more on how they enunciate, articulate it, and even check for the pronunciation of a few words that they might doubt. When we read the news roundup article, we can't do that all along the article. It will be too tedious and fastidious as well. So that's the idea. And why on Discord and not the forum and so on? Because I love Discord, and I think it's the perfect platform for that. It makes it very, very easy. I know you didn't ask these kind of questions, but then I'm pushing the answer.
Yeah, and clever, Amal. I understood it was regarding Zom's pronunciation. I'm just not sure what it meant. So we've got yes, no,
Crap.
or it depends. Which one
My
was it?
pronunciation crap.
Dom has a question for you, Zom.
Okay, so can you speak your question instead of can you read what you've just writing, just for the pleasure for me to listen to your voice as well.
I have a question regarding the rooms. What is the difference between the challenge room and your recordings room?
Yeah, the challenge room is a place where you will find the challenges. You will just find the different challenges. And the recording room is for you, the link to your recording, and also to give feedback for people. So the recording room is for you to post your link to your own recording, and as well to give feedback to people. This room, it's only the place where you can see the different challenges. Is it clear?
And do you mean that, for example, you have a challenge for
Yeah.
a week? Then
Yeah, one challenge for a week.
Then I need to post it to your recordings room.
In your recordings, exactly.
The link.
Just the link, yeah.
Okay.
If you click on challenges room, if you click on it, you can see what you have.
Yes.
You just have the explanation of what is a pronunciation practice. You have got challenge 1, challenge 2, challenge 3, and challenge 4. So this room is just where to gather all the challenges, but only the challenges only. And in your recording, to post the link and to give feedback. So if you click on your recordings, it looks a little bit more messy because it's a lively room. It's really the place that is going to be lively. So you can see the people who have started to take up the first challenge. The first challenge is always visible in the challenges room. And then you go in your recordings and you interact with the other people, either to post your link to your own try and to give feedback as well. And the idea is that if you share a link to your recording, try to give feedback to other people's recording as well. It doesn't have to be very, very detailed. It just can be just going through and just saying, yeah, the enunciation was very good. I could understand reading the text. Only this word, don't pronounce it the same way. I'm not sure about the pronunciation. It can be very short. And well, that's the idea.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what I can do, because sometimes people won't. What you say and what you hear is sometimes a little difficult, because you think it sounds perfect to me when I say it, and somebody else says no, that's not how you say it. So if there is a dispute, just contact me and I will resolve it. Okay. I'll say,
okay.
yeah.
So you would be the referee.
I'll be the ref, yeah. If there's a dispute, I mean, Zom is running this, so she's the referee. But if there's a dispute and you're not sure, because sometimes, you know, it can be right in American English and not right in American English. There's no right or wrong.
Yes,
Yeah.
What
I
I
agree with you.
What I do when, for example, the people were recording this passage, there is a word that is parade. And there are different ways people were pronouncing this way. So I say, for me, pronunciation is not right. And what I put the link to howgsay.com with the pronunciation I was expecting. So I think we could manage anyway, because you have got for the Forbo website as well. So when we think the pronunciation is not spot on, or we say it differently, we can online at the same time with a website like Forbo or Say, which is good. So we might not have all the time to go back to teach to tell us the pronunciation. But we will if we need it.
Absolutely. Hopefully you won't need to. But if you do, if you're falling out with each other, or if you just can't get the by the way, Zom, have you seen, I know you don't often read chat and listen at the same time. Have you seen what Sarah's written? You've got a fan.
Got a fan?
Yeah.
Sarah. Well, I'm not. Your voice was smiling when you were talking. Well, smiling, laughing, or
it is very difficult to tell, especially with young people, to tell the difference between a smile and a grimace.
Yeah, she was smiling, just smiling, not laughing.
Well, it makes me very happy, Sarah, actually, because
it's lovely. Sarah, what you need to do is record Zom's voice, and then when your little girl's feeling a bit depressed or down or just a bit sad, play her for Zom's voice. It'll cheer her up.
I tried with her to talking. I said to her, say hello, say hello. She just listened and smiling.
Sweet.
That's weird. That's weird. But it's great. It's great. I don't know what my voice sounds like to other people, to be honest. I know I don't have a sad voice, but I don't think so. But honestly, smiling, wow. And
really
kids,
nice.
Kids are the best. Especially kids. Which I love it.
Yes.
Thank you very much for telling me, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, has anybody else got something they want to share that they want to tell us about?
Yes, I have.
Okay, go on, take it away.
I've noticed I made a mistake when the events yesterday, on Thursday. I said the beginner session, but seems like I didn't check the calendar. So the beginner session is not going on in the future, or
well, it will once. The thing is, the beginner session is very much a presentation, and it's much easier to do on Webinar Jam. So when they sort themselves out, I'll bring it back. I might post. I've got it all ready and set, ready to go. Present simple versus present continuous. Yeah, no, but really, for beginners, it's important. Unfortunately, when it came to using Webinar Jam this week, as I explained to you all on Tuesday, it just went, no, I'm not going to let you play.
I will add something. Zubair, I'm sorry, but I will tell Teach about that. Because I received that same day a direct message from Zubair asking me how to join the beginner session, and I replied to Zubair that I made a mistake, but I added that I don't think that you are at the beginner level. So what do you think, guys?
Zubair, are you putting yourself as an absolute beginner?
Okay, so when will I join this?
Okay, Zubair, the website I use, or the tool I use for the absolute beginner sessions, is called Webinar Jam, and at the moment it's just not working. So keep an eye on the calendar. Are you a member of the Absolute Beginners group on the forum?
I think
it's oh gosh, he said you have to be banned. You are not an absolute beginner. Your profile says, because you can understand me and you can communicate with others.
Understand you.
And you can communicate very well as well. So I'm sorry, you are not an absolute beginner at all. It makes you laugh. Who is laughing like that, Zaki?
Okay, I mean, I can only go by what people say, and if they say they're absolute beginners, I'll believe them.
Because if you are an absolute beginner, we will have to deny you the access to other sessions that are more for intermediate people. You know that? So
you're so strict, Tom.
I don't have any problem.
You don't have any problem. Come on.
I don't have any problem.
to have access to the more advanced sessions? Are you sure? You want to stick to absolute beginner session only?
Yes.
A
depends.
liar. If you are not around or if you are around.
Okay, but yeah, if you're in, I'm just trying to see if you're in. It's difficult for me because I keep getting distracted by listening to everybody else. So Zubair, just bear with me a second. I'm trying to see if you're in the group. I can't find you yet. But what will happen is when Webinar Jam's working again, or when I've done a new... Oh, yeah, there you are. Joined August 3rd. Oh, you already just joined. Okay. You'll find a notification in the group. Okay.
Did you check the video already, Lynn?
I've prepared the lesson. I haven't created the video yet. But if I create the video without doing a session, I will post it in the Absolute Beginners group. Okay.
Everyone can play video in Discord on all the Shadok.
Everyone can play the videos on YouTube. I think if you go to the LEN members group, you can play a video here. Yeah, you just post the link to the video. Dom's not in the beginner group, is he?
He is the Dom.
Oh, he
What's
is.
going on? The Dom, what are you doing in the beginner group? Come on.
I don't know.
You will have applied. You will have applied. Now let me just see. What does it say on?
It's
Dom's...
reviewing, Tom. It's
I
like
haven't been active.
Yeah, I think it's from when I wasn't being as strict that on your profile
He says
it
that
had to say beginner.
intermediate. The profile say intermediate.
It does, yeah. But I
Oh,
didn't...
that's good. Oh, come on.
Zom, you're so strict.
Exactly.
You're so very strict too.
I'm not going to speak to
Hi,
individuals.
Dope. Hi again, Dope.
So I don't like to be your teacher. You're very strict.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Oscar's here
Ah,
too.
big
Yay,
thank you,
Oscar.
Oscar, you're back from Canada.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello,
Hello,
hello. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, it's been a long
It
time.
has.
Oh,
Long time no see.
yeah. Look, on my mobile, I don't know if the connection is good, okay, or not.
Sounds
Yeah,
clear
it's
here.
good.
Sounds very clear.
First time to hear
Okay.
Oscar.
Clear as a
Excellent.
bell. So, which makes me a bit worried about this next bit of today's session, where we're going to play with a little toy. So don't do this if you
A
think
little
your...
toy.
Yeah, don't do this if you think your computer won't be able to cope. Okay, we're going to watch a little video together, a little fun video, basically. So
Oh, it's a link.
yep, what you need to do is click on the link,
Yeah.
and we're going to watch the video together. You'll see what I mean.
I
when
know
you click on the
that
link.
Discord has the same feature like Hangout, where everyone can see the video at the same
That's
time.
the one. Yep, that's it. Awesome. Okay, now you can change your name by going to users and clicking on users.
My Cycle TV.
Yep. mycircle.tv. Okay. Clebermal, you can speak. Yeah, I can speak. Good. That's good, because what we're going to do is we're going to watch the video in my TV, My Circle TV, and we're going to talk about it here. Okay, so let me know here when you can see the video, when you can see the picture. Okay. And it's about what we say and what we mean. Okay.
Uh-oh. I say nothing.
English.
It's in English, yes. It's always going to be in English here. Oh, you can hear my keyboard. Yes, sorry, Dom. My microphone is now on the desk. I've got a desk microphone because my headset is dying. So I've dunked it into too many cups of tea, I think. So I've got to, and it does mean that when I type, it's like I need something that will stop it from reverberating through the mic. I noticed it in one of the recordings this week. It's like, oh dear. That's it. Yep. Okay. Now I've only got one thumbs up that you can see the picture, and I think that was from Aladdin. So who else can see the picture? Okay. Oh no. Okay. We've got Bov. We've got Zom. Well done, Zubair, Aladdin. And we've got 2 guests. I don't know who guest and guest 6 are. But
Dope is here.
Dope's in. Good.
Oh, I can change my name here.
You can.
I can't change my name.
Are you guest 6, guest 7, or guest?
Yeah, guest 6.
Okay, that's fine. You can change your name, but it takes a little bit of fiddling around. Don't worry about it too much.
No, it doesn't mind because we are going to speak here.
Exactly,
so.
we're going to speak here. So, oh, by the way, Dom, I'm going to do a little here. Oh, thanks, Aladdin. You're so quick. Yeah, so you click on that little users button, and then you have to take your mouse out and go back in.
That's a tricky part.
It's really tricky. You really have to go up and round. But I think everybody's in now. We've got 8 people. So let me give Oscar a wave. Hang on. Where's the wave? Wave. Hey.
Okay.
Let's give it a go then. So this tool,
Thank you.
This tool, which might be nice with your friends and family if you want to watch a video together, it's doing what we used to be able to do in Hangouts, which was watch a video together and pause it and start it and talk about it. So there is a chat. There's a chat room here. Hi. Yeah. You can set up an account, but you don't have to. Okay. But you can chat. There is also voice there, but whilst we're in Discord or Kitely or in Skype, we won't use both voice there and voice in the actual application. So, okay. Now, who's on their telephone? Who's actually on their mobile phone? You're using the phone, Dom. Yeah. I'm not sure how well it will work if you're using a phone. So
I'm using phones. It's hard for me to change. Maybe I can try.
Yeah, okay. Give it a go. Yeah. What you might be able to do is use your phone and then use the link in a tablet or something. So if you've got a tablet, because this should work in any browser on any platform. It should. I say should, but I haven't tested it myself. So let's begin. I'm going to start playing it. It should. You notice the use of should here. I was saying should in Spotlight today a lot as well. It should play for everybody. So let's give it a go.
Hi, honey, it's Mom. Hey, Mom. I obviously know it's you. You don't have to introduce yourself every time. How have you been? Fine, everything's good.
Okay, somebody's got their microphone open. Make sure you mute your mic in Discord.
Yeah, let me
Let
me find it.
So, Dope, Oscar, mute in Discord, and Zom, you too. Mute in Discord, because you'll be, if you've got stereo mix or what you hear on your computer, then it will echo through into Discord as well, and so people are listening to it twice. Okay, so let's see, is everybody muted yet? Dope, not yet. Oscar, not yet. Oh, have you? Okay, thank you, everybody's muted. So I'll go back to the beginning. That was like a cacophony of noise.
Hi, honey, it's Mom. Hey, Mom. I obviously know it's you. You don't have to introduce yourself every time. How have you been? Fine, everything's good. Well, my girlfriend dumped me and I'm hungover, but I'd rather not talk about that with you. So what's been going on with you? How are things? So I'm gonna act like I'm interested in what you're doing, even though I couldn't care less. Oh, I've been really busy. Oh yeah? Doing what? Can you keep talking for a few seconds so I don't have to answer any more questions?
Well, we hosted a dinner party and played some mahjong. Even Jean came over. You remember Jean?
Yes. Nope.
Her daughter's getting married this summer, the pretty one. You remember her?
Yeah, her name's Emma, right? Emma freaking McLean. Man, she was so hot. Hey, Mom, you know what? I gotta run. Hey, Mom, I have nowhere else to be, but I really want to get off the phone right now.
Wait! I need to talk to you about something.
Sure, what's up? Oh, shit, did you finally find out about that thing?
Have you talked to your sister recently?
A few days ago, why? If by talking you mean texted, then yes.
Well, she's been out of college for a year and we have no idea what she's doing. Has she told you anything?
I don't know, Mom, ask her. She told me not to tell you, you know that.
I just don't want her to end up having problems with her finances. You know, like you did.
I'm fine, Mom. We're not talking about this again.
So you got your health insurance, right?
Yeah, and there it is, the actual reason why you called.
Seriously, you need it. What if you got hurt?
I'll agree with anything you say just to change the topic.
Do you know how much you have to pay for an ambulance these days?
Right. Mom, just so you know, I'm checking out of the conversation right now.
You need to be going to a doctor at least 4 times a year.
Okay. Why are we still doing this when you know I'm not listening?
Good. All we want is for you to be safe and happy.
I know, Mom. Okay, I'm tuning back in. You're about to say something sentimental.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you too.
Okay, talk to you soon.
What was the?
Okay, so I was just a bit of fun. Who was able to hear and listen to and watch the video? Was everybody?
I watched and listen.
Yeah, awesome.
Yes. But I don't like the bus talks, bus and the rubbish videos. I think.
But what was rubbish about it? It was funny. don't
Well,
be so
it's
serious.
very true as well. It was very true as well. Don't tell me that you don't have the same scenario with your mom.
Anybody.
I don't talk too much to him.
Do you always?
We are never
Sarah,
honest.
Sarah, when you're talking to your mum, do you ever say things and you're thinking something else?
Always we talk because my mother now she is traveling to another city and she always talking with me, do that and do that. Okay, mom.
Yeah, it's always yeah. No, everything's fine. I just chopped my thumb off, but everything's fine.
Yes.
Cool. And Oscar, you couldn't hear anything, and Dom, you couldn't hear anything. Okay, is that because you're on your phone? I'll give you the link. It's quite fun. It's a fun little video, so it's worth watching.
Actually, Oscar, I think you got a few troubles because last time in the karaoke session, you could hear people speaking, but you couldn't hear the music.
Hello? No. Now it's. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, look, now it's different because I'm on my mobile and this is the first time I've just installed the app, and look, I'm just playing around to find the different screens to do how to do it, you know? To know how to do it. And I have to switch from screen to screen to find the chat and to find the participants and open, you know, so that's not so easy.
I agree, Oscar.
So I missed something.
I hear you, Oscar. I hear you. No, I know what it's like. I know what it's like. Now, as a tip, I know some of you have only got the option to use one thing or another. Obviously,
I can watch the video. I've got the link, but I couldn't do it at the same time with you, along with you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because if you've got a tablet and a phone, I gave this piece of advice to Marion once when she was struggling. I said, have chat open in one and have voice open in the other. So have voice open in your phone and log into the chat on your tablet. It does work. I'm doing it right now. That's how I know it works. I'm in voice on my computer, but I'm actually looking at the chat on my phone. Okay,
Okay.
And
You
that's
have
how I can
Wi-Fi,
see. Yeah, you
haven't
can
you?
do that. You can do that. What you should
Yeah.
try to do is connect to voice on both. Don't do that because that will break your connection.
Yeah, that's it.
And the Dom, when you say rather, I couldn't hear anything. What happened for you, Dom? What was your experience? Nothing worked, or
Nothing. Nothing at all. I haven't heard anything unless you talk to the group.
so you couldn't hear? You couldn't open the connection? You couldn't open the link?
Yes, but
Oh.
I can chat on the website. I haven't seen the video.
Okay. I mean, in chat it shows when I pause the video and when I start the video again. But okay, the reason we're going to be using this particular tool is it allows us to share a video, pause it, talk about what's just been said, answer any questions on what was said. I mean, this was just a bit of fun. This was just a silly video I found that made me laugh anyway.
And it's great because we were 10 people watching the video at the same time. And to me, it seems mostly to work
or
very
9,
well.
Anyway. I'm also sharing this tool with Marion and with Natasha. So if you can get used to it and find a way to get it to work with whatever setup you have, you might find them using it in sessions again, so that you can watch videos, talk about them and pause them. Because the nice thing about videos is sometimes they have subtitles, sometimes not. But they're different accents, different voices to get you used to the way people speak. And we used to do this a lot in Hangouts, but then YouTube, the YouTube app for Hangouts was taken away from us. So we have been looking for quite a while to find a solution. And I think this one is kind of it. The other thing that it's going to be used on, which I will let Aladdin take over, is for drama tomorrow. Aladdin, do you want to take the mic? Tell everybody.
Yes, tomorrow it will be drama. We are going to try this TV stuff there, but it's the same way. The room in Discord, and we can jump from Discord to be watching the part of whatever we're going to act tomorrow together.
Okay, so it's going to be a little bit more again like we used to do in the Hangouts, yeah?
Yes.
You'll watch the video, talk about it, discuss it, and then act it. Is that?
No. We don't talk about it, and we don't talk about it. We just act. Enough talking.
Awesome. Dope doesn't like buzz. Oh, Dope, you're so serious.
Yes, the stupid thing. I think I get stupid.
Hang on. Is this the same Dope who was flying around kitely going, I can fly.
That's so stupid.
But it's the same level.
Which I have to remind you, I have now got on tape. Okay. Saral. Saral's got a question for you, Aladdin.
Yes, Sarah, there is acting tomorrow night. It's a drama session.
And I warn you, Aladdin...
What's the script? Or we will make it as from ourselves, or...
Yes, from the scene we have.
Oh, okay.
And Aladdin is really a strict director. He will make you act.
Of you guys. No,
she knows.
To say it like
The last time I said to her, to Sarah, to said it's, can you increase your voice with a strong voice? And that's because we was acting this part from Game of Thrones. It's
Ooh, wow.
The king, the king in the north, and you have to be more strong with.
Okay, maybe I will use some program for my voice.
No, I think your voice is great, Sarah, because even in the north, you've got all different kind of personality and voices. So it's not because Aladdin wants a strong and deep voice, but we all need to have a strong and deep voice.
It's about acting.
Well, there are female characters in there.
Okay, you
It's
have
all
to
about
find
acting.
So if you you have to play the role as it is, not
The
with
role.
your own voice. You know that, though.
Okay. Well, talking about acting and voices and the way people behave, Zom, you watched a video I shared this week with the Yorkshireman, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, now lucky. I was born in a shoebox in middle of motorway.
Exactly. Or on the revision in the tip and.
But you said normally people talk up or something. Do you mean normally people boast or try to make things sound? Not in Yorkshire. Not in Yorkshire. Okay.
Well, it's a way of boasting as well.
It is, yeah. In Yorkshire, people, and especially older people, they love to tell you how tough it was in their day. You know.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So you will never have it as tough as I had when I was a little kid, and
Absolutely, absolutely. And you think that might be from the past? No, I heard it was really weird. I heard it today on one of my favourite TV programs. It's called The Right Stuff, and I record it and then I watch it or play it in the background when I've got time. And there was one bit, and I was like, "Oh my God, they're still doing it." They were talking about at school and discipline. And they were saying about how can we discipline children at school now, and they were talking. Oh, I was given the cane. It was no, I was given the slipper. And it was no, we were slapped across the back. It was so fun. I thought, oh my goodness, England hasn't changed one bit since 1960 odd when the Monty Python were recording. 5 a.m. your time, Dom. Oh my goodness, that's a little bit early to be acting. It's got to be Aladdin's time, as you know, any session anybody else runs, it's run for their convenience.
It's different if you didn't go to bed and still up. Okay.
Well, you could set your alarm early, or you could just accept that you won't be able to attend everything.
Yeah.
I will try to.
Okay. And Aladdin, you record these sessions, don't you?
Oh no. Oh, I record. Oh.
No.
Yes,
it was on Discord.
These sessions.
You will record this one?
Yep.
But I thought last time in Discord you didn't record it. You couldn't.
OBS. With OBS.
Oh shit! I forgot that.
And the King and the Horse, it exists, but they didn't publish it yet.
I'm going to say I haven't seen it yet, but I can't wait. That's one of the reasons I was asking, because I was thinking I haven't heard any of them yet from Discord. But I think with Discord and this particular tool, I think it's
What
going
is
to be
that?
good. Yeah. What was that noise? It sounded like an elephant.
What was that?
Okay, I know who that was now.
I reviewed myself.
Absolutely. Remember, it does show up who's talking with the little green line around your avatar. So,
You know, Dom, you say that 5 a.m. is quite early. 10 p.m. we start. It finishes at about midnight, a bit more, usually almost 1 a.m. And the problem is that you can't go to bed afterwards. You are so excited. It's like you just can't fall asleep before 3 a.m. after this Aladdin session.
Yes, I have an adrenaline rush.
So I don't know what's best. I don't know if it's 5 a.m. or 11 p.m. the best, honestly.
Better than coffee.
That would have adrenaline rush during Aladdin session.
Well, we are all stars, Sarah, in Aladdin's recording.
Indeed, and sometimes, and I do listen to them, especially the drama ones. And I have to say, sometimes they get into my head, and the Friends episode I still have playing around my head sometimes.
Awesome.
It's like karaoke. I can't listen to Human anymore without Aladdin's voice as a voiceover. And when I listen to Lily the Pink, Zeb's singing in my head.
Oh yeah. Of course, poor you are not going to be very well.
Well, luckily I don't.
No more karaoke.
The white, no, you're going to live a long time. The white coat will turn up one day.
The good thing is I don't listen to Lily the Pink very often, but I do like Human. So.
Thank you.
So Aladdin, you are in Linz.
So it's my turn
Hey, Dia's managed to
retirement.
Dia's managed to make it into the room. Dia, hi. You're in the room. Can you hear us?
Really,
It's
have you
not
found
Dia,
it?
it's Dua.
Dua. Oh, sorry. I've got. Oh yes, Dua. It's because it's tiny writing on my phone. I'm sorry, Dua. Can you hear us? In fact, you remember in Discord, you can actually correct any mistakes, so you can make yourself look really clever. Dua, can you hear us? Can we hear you? Do you know how the mic works? Have you got voice? Oh, both Dua and the Dom are typing because they don't know how to use voice.
Maybe Dua just doesn't know how to unmute mic.
Yeah, you do need to click on the mic. It's at the bottom next to your avatar name. You've got a microphone and a headset. And then you've got some user settings.
Are you on your mobile? As I am.
Who, me?
No, the one who is not, I don't know his name, the one who is not able to find the mic, because that's in another screen.
Ah, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But you have the same option, Oscar, on the mobile.
If you click go back or tiny up arrow on the bottom right side of the screen, then the headset, mic, and phone appears at the bottom. Then you can mute.
Just give him some time; he'll figure out, because it won't help you.
I've got a slightly different setup, but I don't click on anything because at the moment everything's working, and as soon as I click on something, it'll stop working. So I'll keep my fingers away from such things. I think it depends on what phone you're on and what operating system it runs as well. Oh, well done, Saral. Awesome. By the way, I do want to ask Zom something. What level are you at now? Are you still 25?
100.
No, I don't know. 20 something. Oh, over than 25, I think.
Wow. Oh, okay. Lunchtime. Bon appetit, Saral.
27.
27.
Bye, Saral.
Bye, Saral. Have a lovely weekend. Nice talking to you. Enjoy drama tomorrow.
The number were 1 out of 72 people in the leaderboard. Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Bye, Sharon.
Be impressed. Catch me if you can.
Absolutely. Hi, Mustafa. Can you hear us? We are using voice in the voice channel.
Yeah, he hears us. You just don't know. Any one of us don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, but I can't. Oh, yeah, Mustafa's there. Well, we're talking about anything and everything, Mustafa. And we've just been talking about the drama session. If you check the calendar, you'll find it. And you can join tomorrow.
What is a calendar?
You've been doing this for too long, Zom. What calendar? What are you talking about? Why are you talking? Yeah, if you check the calendar, we were just talking about the drama session with Aladdin tomorrow. The other thing I'd like you to tell everybody about Aladdin is I noticed you've got Ask Aladdin on a Saturday now, yeah?
Yeah, Saturday morning.
Okay.
So we have moved from Monday to Saturday morning, and so 2 sessions on Saturday, so Saturday morning and Saturday night. That's it.
Awesome. And the Ask
The
Aladdin's
first
on
one is
Google
Ask
Hangouts.
Aladdin.
So,
Mhm.
do you share it? You shared it on the calendar, or you share it in the
Yes.
forum? Oh, I couldn't find it.
Share. You mean sharing the link?
Yeah.
It exists on the calendar. That's what I am trying to tell people every time. If you adding the calendar on your Google Calendar, so it's appeared like it's joining to the call. You know that?
Okay, I'm gonna look.
Yeah,
But it's
or
bugger because
subscribe and stuff.
you have to add the calendar,
Yeah,
the link.
I'm
your own
adding
calendar.
I'm adding the link after the session is starting. But anyway, it's if you click on Ask Aladdin, so you can see on your Google Calendar join video call.
Yeah, in
And
your
if you
But
click
I
on
can't
this
click on
one,
it.
it will
There's
take
no click on
No,
it, honestly.
you have to add it. You have
you
to
have
add
to
it to your own calendar.
from Google Calendar. I mean,
But it's
your
my
Google Calendar.
calendar. Why can't I
Your
click on it?
Google Calendar. Yes.
It's mine.
Can you? Okay. Let me.
I think what it is when I click on it, it thinks I want to edit it. I don't think I get the same experience
Okay.
as somebody who's visiting. So yeah, I'll take your word for
No,
it. Then.
not in visiting, Lynn. You should see it.
Doesn't,
Okay.
honestly.
Let me. Okay. If you just click and not double click on
No,
it,
just click. I go into edit
you
mode.
should see something like that. You see, join video call. Just click on the event, not editing it.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Even
Okay.
if I click on it, double click, and it's go to edit, you can see it,
I
but
can
it's
see
in a
it, yeah.
different.
I can see it next to remove, so I won't do
Yes,
that. Okay,
next
got
to remove.
you, got you. I kept thinking, but if I click on it in the calendar from the link, which is what people might be doing, it doesn't have join call. I think then you have to go to more details, maybe.
No, you can't either.
Yeah.
Where is the link?
Okay, so Aladdin, if you go to the calendar from the link we usually share, the learnenglish.de calendar, you
No,
have to
it's
click
not
on
a
more
picture.
details. So
It's more details,
Tell
yes,
people
yes.
say then click on more details, and then you can. That might be why people are struggling to find
That's
the link.
what I post the link before the sessions for all platform on the forum, on Discord, on all the group on Skype.
You are
And
so good.
I got 2 people came.
Yeah, there you go.
Or 1 might be.
Okay. The Dom, you might have to click on. You might have to click on more details.
It's not necessary. It's not working more details.
Oh.
I can see it. I can see it.
You can. Okay.
Yes, but it says here that it's my 4 p.m. at my time.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's the real time.
Well, normally Google does translate it quite well. They do work out they do calculate, I should say, the time quite well. So.
Yes.
And as I said to the Dom, sometimes you just have to accept that you can't.
On Aladdin's 11 a.m. or PM for
2-1-1, yes.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a little bit of. Okay. Now, before we finish, as usual, any questions, any suggestions, anything anybody wants to share? Type MIC if you want to.
I have a question.
Go on then. Go on, Wolf.
Where is the script for tomorrow?
Zubair. You'll have to ask Aladdin that one. Sorry. Aladdin?
Yes. Aladdin, where is the script for tomorrow? For playing a role.
Okay, usually we don't have a script. We are bring the scene and we watching together, and the script is a subtitle, English subtitle in this scene.
Okay. Okay,
So you don't have to studying before the sessions. Just came and improvising.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
And be good.
Now,
and be good. Act.
act. It's a drama session. You've got to act.
Yep.
Now, if you do want the script to such things, there is a tool that is called, now then, where is it? CC Subs. It doesn't work for every video, but if you've got the link to a YouTube video that does allow subtitles, you can use CC Subs to strip out the actual subtitles, okay? It works on other platforms. Now, you then have to do a little bit of proofreading, though, because sometimes the subtitles have been put there and they've been proofread. Sometimes they've been created by YouTube and they're rubbish. But it's a useful little tool, that one. You can get the closed captions or the subtitles and download them and save them as a text file, okay? Okay, any other questions or anything anybody wants to share? You're welcome, Oscar. It's very useful, but as I say, don't take everything that comes off it as gospel. Occasionally I've used it for talk to the hand sessions, and I do have to give myself 2 days to proofread what they've actually said.
Yeah.
Some of them are hilarious. I've had, I don't know, gun-wielding gorillas in one, and what? That's not what they said. But it's better than nothing, okay? It's better than nothing. Okay, so...
I've got some hilarious... I've got some hilarious videos on tech. I'll share with you. At
awesome,
some...
Please, please do. Oh, and also, I just wanted to apologise. This morning in Spotlight, I did say I wanted to share another video site, which has nothing to do with sharing videos or anything, but it's really funny. Now, it can also be a bit rude. Okay, so be careful. But it's called Yarn. Get Yarn. And it's really funny. You know all those tiny little video clips that you sometimes find on social media? Really annoying ones. Dope's not going to like this. But anyway, it's got these tiny clips, and you can embed them if you really want to annoy your friends.
Yeah.
Woody! What did you do to him? Woody! What did you do to him? Woody! What did you do to him?
2 seconds video and annoying.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
But it's actually good fun, I have to say. There are certain clips, you know.
No, it's good.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
It depends on your perspective, okay. But they do allow you to embed the video as well. And there are some really good, you know, those memes that you have from a film, just those short sentences. And they've got most of them, I have to say. That's how I found it, because I was desperately trying to find, now then, was it the truth? You can't handle the truth. One of my favourite all-time video clips. So it's actually good fun. But as I say, there's also some really skanky stuff on there. So do be careful.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. Have a look.
Here you are. Hang on. Oh, I can't find it. Hang on. You can't.
We are hanging, but.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pushing my computer at the moment. Okay. So here it is, my favourite.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
As I say, annoying but fun. Oscar's not put, that's great, thanks for sharing. Never mind, Oscar, it's not for everybody.
Oh,
oh dear, I love it. Okay, so let's just go to the forum. I won't ask for a volunteer this week because we're pushed for time. I've got friends coming tomorrow. I've got a lot of dusting to do. Okay, I'm going to do the week's leaders from the forum. Okay, don't forget you can always check on who's the week's leader is on activity in the forum, but you'll need to be signed in. So we'll start with the top to bottom or bottom to top. Let's have a look. 30. Okay.
Bottom to top.
That's always more difficult. So I think we've got eight levels this week. So let's try it. In 8th place with 20 points, we've got Nascimento. Well done. And then in 7th place with 21 points, Oluradi. Woohoo! You see that badge did do so good.
Needs to change her avatar on the forum, though.
She does need to change her avatar, definitely. But well done for reminding me about the broadcaster's badge, Zom. And then in 6th place, we've got Bogdan 10. I don't know why Bogdan 10. I don't think we've got Bogdan 1 to 9 in the forum. But anyway, Bogdan 10 with 23 points. In joint 5th place with 25 points, we've got neck and neck Dora and Oscar. Woo, Oscar! Wow. Well done! And then we got another. And I'm sorry that I wasn't able to do this earlier because Saral had to leave. But in 4th place with 29 points, we've got Saral. In 3rd place, we've got Nidhi with 31 points. Kind Ganais in 2nd place with 33 points. And in joint 1st place with 38 points, Paulette and Rima. And I thought Rima was on holiday, so I don't know how he did that.
Well, Leon Leagues. Leon Leagues is back. Fantasy football.
Yeah, I think it was the fantasy football coming back did for that one, indeed. And also a shout out to Kind and to Natasha T, whose birthday. They seem to share a birthday. Yeah.
Happy birthday, guys.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So that's always nice. That's always nice. Okay, on that note, I'm going to disappear for the weekend. As I say, I doubt I'd love to come to the drama session, but I don't think my friends would understand what the hell I was doing. And they think I'm nutty enough, so I think I better not. But have a nice weekend, whatever you do, and enjoy the sessions that you take part in. And I'll see you all next week at some point, I'm sure. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Don't
Bye
forget
bye.
you can
Nice
carry on
weekend.
chatting without
Thank
me.
you.
Bye. Take care. What do you mean there are so many online, Dom? So many onesies?
Beers online? No. It's too virtual.
Yeah, virtual beer is not very tasty.
I mean, we have many online in the TGIF.
Oh, you mean in the room? Okay.
Yes.
So what you could say is there are so many of us here. Because I'm sure there are millions of people online. So there are so many of us here right now. Well, we're hoping a couple more people will join us because they've kind of asked how it works and they've been asking for the link, and I've sent the link out in live chat for visitors.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, the Dom, but the common room is open to anybody who can get here. The LEN members room and other parts of Discord here in our server is locked down to members only. For example, karaoke is never going to be public. No way.
No.
But here, a lot of people can join at the moment from live chat. They can just pop in and say hello and get to know us. But we'll see. We'll see if they take up the challenge.
Well, not so many.
Teach. I haven't.
Oh, sorry.
I haven't heard you sing.
Well, you need to come to karaoke, but that means you have to sing too. Aha, that's the challenge.
Well, he did. The Dom can sing, and he's got a voice a little bit like Kanji, actually. So, looking forward to listening to you again, the Dom.
Your turn,
Karaoke
please.
badge? Do you have the karaoke badge on the forum? Maybe not.
I don't think the Dom does. But yeah, if you come to a karaoke session when I'm here, so this Monday there's a karaoke session, I will be singing. Hello, Dua. Nice to see you.
Well,
Dua also...
that's great. That's great.
So, hi, hang on. Let's say hi, Dua. We are talking in the TGIF
Late. You're so
voice
slow.
room. Oh, thank you, Zom.
Pleasure to hear you. You can't speak and type at the same time. I thought you could, actually. That sounds a bit surprised.
I can usually talk and type the same thing at the same time, but I do find it difficult to type.
For other people, native and non-native, especially non-native, to see where it's the most difficult to understand you, either because of your accent, their accent, what they are used to or not. So that's the idea behind that. So the first challenge, I posted it just today, 1 day or 2 days ago, I don't remember. And 3 members gave it a go. I don't think Zubair gave it a go. And also Amin and Yulia. It's about what my French ear got some troubles to understand. And well, it's open to everybody. It's not just open to LAN members this time. It's open to everybody in Discord in this server. That's it. Well, if it's very clear.
Well, that raises a question from me. It's open to everybody, is it? Okay, yeah. Even from live chat, etc. Wow, you're brave.
Etc. Well, what I want to encourage, because people coming from live chat, they are not necessarily looking for teachers or something very structured, but they are looking, when they come here, it looks very empty. They can't access to the common room, all right? They can't see any history. They can't see any action. So I'm just a little bit curious if people coming from other places will then take a bit of an initiative to...
Yeah, no, that's a good point. That's a valid point, actually, that people who come here might think we don't do anything.
Exactly. So just to see if it raises curiosity or not, is to see as well if people are going to notice it or not. I don't know. So, and in my case, it's also to help me because I will have to speak a bit more English in real life with different kind of people that are not necessarily native people. And I would like to see myself where problem understanding me. I know my English is not bad at all. Usually people can understand me, but I know I've got weakness points in pronunciation only. And then it would help me if I record myself, because I will record myself reading these 5 lines as well weekly. If you guys...
Something different to what I'm saying. So, oh, hang on. We know names. No signal.png. Go on, let's have a look what Aladdin's sharing.
Well, that's for you, I think, just for you.
It's just for Lynn.
Yeah, it's just for
No
Lynn.
signal. No signal.
Thank you, Aladdin.
On the beautiful beach with nothing but the sun.
Well, one, I wasn't on a beach. I was in a field. Two, there was no sunshine. It was absolutely tipping it down. And three, I was only trying to find a signal so I could say hello to you guys. So
Oh, just to say hello to us. Not just, but you did.
Anyway, I want Zom to take this part of it for now because I want her to explain the challenges room and the Your Recordings room. Those of you who've been paying attention.
And Leno Lang. Okay.
Yeah.
This one.
One thing at a time, Aladdin.
That's great. Oh, I don't mind. You can go, Aladdin. It's
No,
if you want to.
no. Both. I will. I want to ask about them this morning, but it's okay.
Okay, well,
Here's the right
now's
place.
the perfect time to ask because Zom's here and you're here. So ask away.
Okay.
Zom, take it away.
Okay, so it was an executive decision. I didn't ask for permission, even if I talked about it. I created 2 rooms that they go together. They're linked together. Challenges room, and actually only Shadows can write in there, where we will set a weekly challenge, pronunciation challenge every week. So just a little text of 5 lines. And if you are courageous enough, the idea is to record yourself reading this little text to your recording in the room called Your Recordings. And the idea is for other people, like me, like Aladdin, like Sarah, like anybody, any other people, to give you feedback about what they can understand well and what they can't understand not so well. So the idea behind that is to see where it is difficult.
Hello, good evening, sometime, whatever, good morning. It's Lynn here from the Learn English Network and it's TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. So everybody, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Sarah's got to sit in the giggles.
And the dome is around as well. Yeah.
The dome.
Awesome. Hey, yeah, we got a full house nearly. Awesome. Okay, we got room for a few more, but that's good. That's
up to
good.
20 now. Up to 20. It used to be up to 10, guys, and it's up to 20 now. So we can be a crowd here.
Yeah, I think 20 is about as many as I want to go, to be honest. I don't really want to go beyond that because it would be too much.
Well,
Yes,
it depends.
Aladdin also is here.
I don't know. Most of the time we are very, 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 very quiet. So different.
You're including yourself in that.
I've got a bad example. I've been following the bad example, I think, with Stitch around.
I'm just grateful when people speak, okay? Because it means I don't have to. So, Aladdin, did you say hello? You've got your mic muted, Aladdin.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just scared. Yeah.
You're just chilling. You're just chilling. Okay, cool. You're allowed. And the Dom, what's happening? Yeah, what do you mean? What's happening? Do you mean like, what's up?
What are you expecting? What's up?
It's Friday. It's Friday, Dom. Friday's happening, okay?
Yeah, Friday's happening, that's for sure. TGIF is happening as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see.
Ah, good.
Were you expecting something special or?
No, I don't have any topic right now. So I'm just asking what's happening in the TGIF.
But we don't have any topic in TGIF. We just chat with each other about anything and everything, depending on the.
Yeah, the only thing that we definitely do on TGIF is just to sort of say what's happening on the network, if there's any announcements, and people can ask questions. And sometimes we play something which we will be doing today, but maybe in a bit after everybody's kind of said hello, how they are. So how are you, Dom?
Welcome back, Teach. I miss you.
Well, you can't miss me. I'm here.
I haven't heard you for a while, Teach.
No, I know, but I'm always here somewhere. You'll find me. You just got to find me. You just got to look for me.
Oh, wow. Be careful.
Okay.
You want us to track you? You want us to track her? No, I can't believe that.
No, best not track me. No stalking. No, I know. I've been on holiday. I have been on holiday, but I have popped in from time, not with voice, but I have been, around on the forum
regularly.
Yeah. I tried as much as I could, considering, where we went in England. All the campsites we went to were really rubbish on Wi-Fi. In fact, one campsite which promised free Wi-Fi, well, I don't know why they bothered. I mean, the number of people, and you know me, I've always refused to be one of those people who gathers around the toilet trying to find a signal. I just won't do that. But I did. And it didn't work. There's nothing sadder than a group of people in their onesies desperately trying to find a signal. Do you know what a onesie is?
Onesies?
Yeah,
no,
onesies. Oh my God. Honestly. Normally we don't go camping in the UK. I mean, why would you? We normally go camping in Europe where it's warm, somewhere nice, that kind of thing. But we were camping in the UK.
Yes, the onesie. I know the onesie. Yes.
Do you know what? Everybody who camps in the UK, apart from me, and a few other select people with taste, seem to go to bed in their onesies. And then they just get up in the morning and go out in their onesies. And these onesies are amazing. There were dinosaurs, there were lions and rabbits, and it was almost as if you'd had some kind of something slipped into your breakfast drink. It was very surreal, let me put it that way.
You must have been very happy Fluffy Bunny's around.
Well, yeah, but not that early in the morning. It's too much.
Too much, okay.
I'm not a fan of onesies anyway.